Doug, obviously, without Giannis, Kuz, and Kevin, offense probably was going to be a bit of an issue to manufacture. But just to start with a 15-point first quarter and not be able to kind of find anything.
Yeah, it's funny. We followed it with a 40-point second quarter. So we were down 10 or whatever at halftime. And the way Ben Carroll was shooting, as bad as we played offensively, I thought it was the third quarter that changed the game. If you really looked at that game. First quarter was bad, but we only gave up 25 points. It was a 10-point game. I thought in the second quarter we scored. We scored 40 points. The ball started moving. I thought the third quarter, the turnovers, is when we let go of the rope tonight.
So, a 15-point third quarter as well.
Yeah.
I think started, 1 for 8 and
yeah. And turnovers. A lot of those are turnovers, bad shots. You
guys had done such a nice job against Paolo in those first 2 games.
We really have.
What do you see tonight?
I didn't think we met their physicality tonight as a whole. You could see that team is really chasing. They know people were chasing them, and they came in with that attitude. I heard 2 or 3 people say it, other players, before the game. They're wounded. We're playing the wounded team tonight. We cannot let this one. They played with that type of urgency, and they were right.
Obviously, with that many other ball handlers out, it's going to be a lot
tough.
on Ryan.
Yeah.
It
was too much on Rhino, honestly. Ooze was the other ball handler tonight. We just didn't have a lot to start. We did run our stuff, didn't run it well. They were up pressuring us. They were taking us out of stuff. They knew what we had as far as it's one thing to have injuries. It's another thing we have injuries to everybody who facilitates your offense, puts you in a tough spot.
And then just kind of what Bobby found there coming off the bench. Just what did you see from him tonight?
Yeah, we played through him and Cam. That's why we had 40 points in the. It was really the Cam and Bobby show. Really proud of Cam because they were going to trap him. You heard them the last time. We were prepared for that, and Cam did the right thing. He got off the ball and made the right decision. So that was probably the only bright spot of the game, honestly. And then Bobby, is now second in double-doubles, in NBA history. That's pretty impressive.